Good afternoon, traders, or good morning, good evening, wherever you're from. Welcome to the live stream. I am Tom. This is Simply Forex. Let's do this. Guys, let me just check that you can all hear and see me. Let me bring up the live chat. So come say hello, guys. That's other noise in the background, very unprofessional. Good. Yeah. All right. Cop Prod, how are you? Good to see you again, mate. Hope you had a nice weekend. Yes, I did. I did, Cop Prod. I hope everyone had a nice weekend, guys. Monday soon comes round. The weekend goes pretty quickly. But yeah, keen to get started with some more trades this week. What did you do at the weekend? Did you do anything nice? I went for a roast dinner yesterday. Yeah, back home when I was in the UK, I used to have a roast dinner every Sunday religiously, but now not so often. But yeah, very nice roast dinner. I'm sure you don't care, but that's what I did. I went for a roast dinner yesterday and just didn't stop eating. Just ate and ate and ate until I slept. So there you go, guys. Yeah, and yeah, we're going to do the usual, guys. Yeah, we're going to look at some of your questions. So get your questions ready, guys. Yeah, you can ask me anything you like about trading. It can be a currency pair that you are in. Obviously, it can, but it can be anything. It could be about psychology, money management, strategy, techniques, support resistance, targets, stop losses, hedging, anything you like, guys. All right. So yeah, get your questions ready. I'll show you a couple of things. We missed out on this trade, this euro yen trade, guys. All right, but we'll look at this. This went pretty much according to plan. So we'll look at that. We'll look at trades that we're potentially looking at right now. And we'll take your question. There's no news today. There's no news, so we're not going to look at that. Right, let's see who's in the house. Dexter, hello. Bodie, hi. Colin, whoop, whoop. Here come the sounds of the police. Renewable Nat, good day, Tom. Tony Gold, Tony's back with a vengeance. Graham Rising Traders and Simply Forex. Hi, Tony. Papicator. Good day, Tom from Nigeria. Okay, I've never been to Nigeria. I've been to Africa. I've been to Tanzania. But yeah, never been to Nigeria. I'd like to go. Dexter, how do you choose between two correlated pairs that give same signal at the same time? That would be very unusual, Dexter, to be honest. All right. Renewable Nat, I was in Euro Yen. Good. I'm glad somebody was. Yeah, nice trade. Me too. I missed a buy on Japanese yen. I woke up late. Yeah. Sometimes we do miss trades, guys. I was actually doing a mentorship program earlier, but we'll take a look at this trade. And just to answer Dexter's question, how do you choose between two correlated pairs that give the same signal at the same time? Let's say you were trading euro yen, all right? And those of you that follow my analysis vids, I said we're going to buy this. If we get a break of this gray zone, we're going to buy this pair, all right? And we did get a break. This candle here was tempting. Yeah, this candle right here was tempting, but it didn't break this high. Yeah, I'm quite a stickler for details. Yeah, when it comes to trading, the rest of my life is an absolute mess. But trading, stickler for detail. So when this high here is broken, I'm interested. But this candle, how much I love this candle, didn't break this high. Okay, and it wasn't until this candle broke this high. And then I was waiting for a retest, which didn't happen, and it just shot off. All right. So I actually missed this trade. In hindsight, we don't have hindsight, but I wish I'd got in on this candle, put my stop below here. But Dexter's question is, if we get, let's say we're looking at euro yen and let's say Canadian dollar yen. All right. Let's have a look at CAD yen as well. So they are going to give you, a similar setup. All right. So, for example, this candle here happened, yeah, at the same time as this candle here. All right. But if you think about it, guys, we were waiting for a break of this high. So arguably, I'm going to show you why Canadian yen was a slightly better setup. So when this candle breaks, this is arguably the candle you should enter on. Okay. But your stop would need to be down here. All right. But let's say Canadian yen was also a trade idea. I would say this is a better setup because this breaks these highs. Yeah. It's closer in terms of a stop. Yeah. So, I mean, the setups are pretty identical. And if they're identical, then you can trade either of them. But usually one of them will give you a better setup. I would say this is a better setup. Let's check the pips. All right, so that's 40 pips. Yeah, if we go back to euro yen, because we need to enter on this one, our stop would be 55 pips. So CAD yen was a slightly better setup for that reason. Yeah. So yeah, just look for the one that gives you the best set. It's rare that the setups are identical. One usually gives you a better setup. Right. So euro yen, yeah, we just took a look at that, guys. If you managed to get in that, nice trade, well done. Greg, how are you, Greg? Tom, should I still hold euro yen in a buy? Is within that zone. Take profit. Yeah. So Papikator, I hope I'm saying your name right. You know, if I get to this level here, why the hell not take profit? Okay. I know some traders would be like, oh, you've got to let your winners run. You've got to let them run for, you know, just got to let them run. You know, you have, but you've let this run. You've let this run all the way up to this level. Okay. Let's look on the H4. It'd be a bit easier. But now, you know, you are nicely in profit. Let's say you entered here. You're nicely in profit. Take some profit. Don't close all of the trade, but you can close 60%, 70%. I usually close 80%. Yeah, but it's up to you. But take some profit because chances are you're going to get a reaction here. Yeah, you are. Yeah, sellers took it down. Sellers took it down. Sellers took it seriously down. Sellers will take this down. Okay. Will it be a big sell-off? We don't know. Will it be a small sell-off? We don't know. But there are sellers in here. All right. So take some profit, Papakator. All right. And then this is what happens. Okay. Let's say we take some profit. Okay. We entered here, stops here, and we've just closed 80% here. All right. Now, let's imagine price retraces all the way down to the moving average 20. Okay. For argument's sake, there's a bit of support through here as well. All right. So let's say price retraces all the way down to here. Yeah. Firstly, you'll be saying to yourself, I wish I took some profit. Yeah, you will. That's exactly what you will think. You'll be thinking, oh, I wish I took some profit. And then secondly, guys, if you did take profit, you still got 80% to play with. So let's say price, yeah, like I said, retraces down to here, and then we get another bullish green candle. Yeah, you can enter again. Enter your 80%. Enter the 80%, put your stop below here, and look to take price, you know, back up to these highs. Yeah, simple as that. So you can always get back into the trade. Most of the time, the trade gives you another opportunity to get into it. When it does, we've got 80% to play with. All right, so take some profit, leave some money to run. We leave some money to run because of this scenario. Let's just say price did this. Yeah, this H4 candle looked like that. and just breaks through this level, which in my opinion is unlikely. All right, but it can. Okay, then, you know, we're in this for 20% and we're still looking good. But even then, if you've took 80% here, you've taken some profit, you can still enter the remaining 80% here. Yeah, it gives you flexibility. All right, so I build into trades, yeah, and I scale out of trades. Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me. All right, so there you go. There is your answer. Right, what else are we looking at? No problem, Dexter. Rosin, please, pound yen. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Elias, crude oil. We'll have a look at oil. Poo Poppy, nice trade. Yeah, euro yen, if you've got in it, nice trade. Just locked in 70%. Good. Now you've got 70% to play with. Good. Bind Homer. Hello, Bind Homer. Pound yen. Everyone wants pound yen. Gold, please. So I always do the members first, guys. All right. So Renewable Nat is a member because his name's in green. So we're going to do gold first. If you would like to become a member, guys, you can. All the information is in the video description. So Renewable Nat, gold. So gold, I remember talking about this last week, broke. This is the weekly chart. All right. So this is the weekly chart. All right. I'm gonna analyze the first couple of pairs, and then I'm gonna get you guys to analyze the next few pairs. I'm gonna ask you some questions, but I'm gonna do I'm gonna do gold all on my own because I'm a big boy. I can do it. Yeah. All right. So weekly chart. Yeah. We was in a range, downtrend stroke range, because we were getting lower lows, and it broke this low. Yeah, it broke this low. A weekly candle broke this low here. All right. So obviously we're looking for shorts. We're in a downtrend, and look at these candles: bearish, bearish, bearish. And we broke an important area of support. We also have, I would make this a target. Yeah, all the way down to here. Okay. So that's what we're seeing with the weekly chart. If we now go down to the daily chart, obviously this will be in a downtrend as well. Yeah, because we're clearly in a downtrend. All right. The problem is at this level, there's no value. Yeah. And what do I mean? If I started selling here, let's say I started selling here. Yeah. Where do you put your stop? Up here, above the moving average 20, up here. You know, realistically, where do you put your stop? Let's have a look on the H4 as well. Okay. So if you started selling here, yeah, you could just put your stop above the H4 high. All right. So there is value on the H4, but the day chart, let's go back to the day chart. This is our guiding line. Yeah, this is our overriding time frame that tells us what to do. And I would just not be shorting this yet. Here, there is no value. If we get a nice retrace, perhaps the moving average 20 catches up. Yeah, and we get a bearish reaction here, then okay, we've got some nice value here and we can start to come lower. All right. So gold, I want to short it. Yeah, I really do. That weekly chart was nice. The daily chart is nice. We've broken below this low, but it's just no value. Okay. It could do this, guys. It could do this and come crashing down. Yeah, I'm not saying it won't do that, but what I am saying is for me to take this trade is a retrace. I need value. Okay, when I get this value, I will then start looking for shorts. Okay. Also, a lot of people ask me, say, Tom, if you're looking for that value, can you not start buying this market? I mean, and the answer is it always is you can. Yeah, you can do what you like in trading, but I want to make I want to put the probability in my favor. All right. So I want to wait for a retrace and then go back with trend. And then the probability is in my favor because we're with trend. All right. So gold, I want to short it, but we need to wait. This H4 chart's interesting on gold. Why is it interesting? Let me explain. So we're in a downtrend. All right. We're in a downtrend, but we are not making lower lows. This for me is always a red flag. Yeah. If we're in a downtrend and we're not making lower lows, yeah, you should be worried that the trend could be changing or simply slowing down. All right. If you look at the trend before then, yeah, so comes down, breaks lows comfortably. Yeah. Stutters a little bit here, but breaks lows comfortably. Yeah. Breaks lows comfortably. Breaks lows comfortably. Yeah. And look at that moving average 20. Look how that has acted as dynamic resistance. All right. Now, because of that, we're getting at a very interesting area. So if we get a break of this H4 high here, all right, then I do think we're going to have movement to the upside in the form of a retracement. Okay, so this level in here is very important for gold. If you got a bearish reaction, you could sell it, but I don't want to. Yeah, because we're not making lower lows. All right. But you could. We might find ourselves in a bit of a range. But if this breaks and therefore breaks the moving average 20, we will see this happen. Break up, come back down, test this level, moving average will come round. This will be a nice level for buys. Okay? And remember, I want this retrace to happen. Yeah, I know that may seem crazy because I'm looking to sell gold, but I want this retrace to happen, this price action to happen, so that it comes up to an area of value. Where that will be, we don't know. But that's what I want, value, and then I can start looking for my setup short. All right, guys, so that is gold. Yeah, important level right now on H4 here. All right, but I wouldn't be looking to short this until I get a retrace. Okay, so what else have we got? So pound yen. So a couple of people want oil and pound yen. Okay, so let's have a look at oil. All right, let's have a look at oil, guys. Excuse me. And guys, before I start looking at oil, if I could ask everyone, maybe you're new to the channel. First of all, if you could subscribe to the channel right now. If you could also smash the notification button so you receive an alarm every time we post a vid. And everyone, if you could please smash the like button right now. I'm going to have a quick drink. Smash the like button. Cheers. Right. Pound, gold, oil. What are we looking at? Oil. Bear with me, guys. It's Monday. I ate too much roast dinner yesterday. Oil, all about this level. Yeah. All about this level. If it breaks, we have got nice room to the upside. If it breaks down, we've got room to the downside. All right. So that's what we're seeing on the larger time frame. To give you an idea of how good this resistance is, yeah, we haven't broke it since November 22. It is now August 23. That is good resistance. If we drop down to the day chart now, what are we seeing? So this is what I need to see before I start selling this pair or buying this pair. So we are clearly in an uptrend on the day chart as well. Yeah, we are. Okay, we're getting higher lows, higher highs, and these lows haven't broke. Yeah, so a couple of things, guys. Yeah, if these lows break, because we know this weekly level is so important, if we get a break of these lows, yeah, maybe a retest, and then I will be looking for shorts. I would be all over shorts because we know how important this weekly level is. Yeah, so if I get a daily breakdown here, I'm shorting the hell out of this. Okay, as it happens, we're in an uptrend and we're seeing bullish candles. Okay, so can we take this potentially back up to here? And the answer is yes, we can, but I don't want to because I know there are weekly sellers in here. Okay, there are weekly sellers sitting in here. Okay, so I don't want to keep pushing my luck with these buys. Yeah, I really don't. Okay, so I would be interested if we break this level. Okay, like I say, when we're in an uptrend and we make higher highs, then I would look for a retrace and then I'd be all over oil, all right, to buy it. But I need a break of this level or a break of this level for me to start being interested with oil, guys. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Also a potential head and shoulders here. Those of you that don't know what a head and shoulders is, it's one of those chart patterns. So this is the shoulder, this is the head, yeah, this is the shoulder. And if we break these lows, then potentially the idea of a head and shoulders is that whatever this distance is, we can have that distance again. That's the idea of a head and shoulders. So we could potentially come back down to these lows, this support here. All right, so yeah, because of that weekly resistance, my bias is to sell this pair, but we shall see. Let's see what the market does. Right, what else are we looking at today, guys? So, okay, pound yen. Lots of people want to look at pound yen. We got Jordi Alba, the left back for Barcelona. We had Blind Homer, pound yen, and somebody else, pound yen. Okay, let's have a look at pound yen now, guys. You are going to do it this time. I'm going to do none of the work, and you guys are going to do all of the work. Okay? So you can do the digging. Right, let's do a top-down approach together. Okay, these are the questions you've got to ask yourself. Okay, so first of all get your answers ready, guys. Yeah, we're going to analyze this together. I like these quizzes. It gets you thinking rather than listening to my voice, which could potentially put you to sleep. So what is the trend of pound yen weekly chart? Write your answers, guys, in the live chat. Yeah. Yummy X, I like the fact that you haven't even used letters. Just used an arrow. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. Not rocket science, yeah? This is clearly in an uptrend. Okay. I'm going to ask you some more questions now. These are the questions I ask myself. We're going to do this for each time frame, guys. All right. But this is very thorough analysis. So we're in an uptrend. Okay. Tick. So we could potentially be looking for buys. Yeah. Now, I want you to ask yourself, would you buy this candle? Okay, next question. Would you buy that candle? So yes or no, would you buy that candle? Old man abroad. This is a new one. I like your name. I'm an old man abroad. I should use that. I might take your name if that's okay. Okay. Most people said no. Some people said yes. But I wouldn't buy this candle. Okay. I don't like it. The wick. This is a weekly candle. Okay. So there's a wick there. I like the previous week's candle. I'd buy that candle. Yeah. And it went up. Yeah. But this candle, I wouldn't buy. Okay. Next question. Do you think there's value if we buy pound yen? On the weekly chart, is there value in buying pound yen right now? Yes or no? Bodhi, we will get to that question. We will find out. We will look for value. Yeah. Let's just do it step by step and we all analyze it together. Yeah. And the answer, guys, yeah, most of you have said no. Yeah. There's not much value here. Yeah. A couple of things you need to think about here as well is target. Yeah. Because yen is it's trending so heavily. Okay. You know, you need to zoom out to think about targets. There's potentially some resistance here. You know, okay. So we've still got a bit of room to move into. All right. But there's not much value here. Yeah. If you just traded the weekly chart, I know you don't, but if you just traded the weekly chart and you entered here, yeah, where would you put your stop? Below this support resistance level? Yeah, below this big bullish green candle, below the last swing high, below the moving average 20? Where would you put your stop? Yeah, because if this does start retracing, yeah, I think it's going to come down a little bit further than here. So the first stop's taken out. Will it come down all the way down to here? Don't know. Here, definitely not. Yeah, it's going to have a move before it comes down to here. Okay, but my point is there's not much value. Okay, so straight away, guys, yeah, we have contrasting information. So we all like the trend. We all said tick, let's B for buy. Yeah. But then we said, do we like the weekly candle? Some of us didn't, some of us did. I don't like that weekly candle. Okay. So the candle we don't like. Also, is there value? There's no value. All right. So if we look at the weekly chart, we've really got more no's than yeses. Yeah. But make your trading quite binary. Yeah. Just ask yourself these questions. Yeah. And if you're getting a lot of no's, then stay out of the market. All right. But this is only one time frame. This is the weekly. But the weekly is not telling us to buy this pair. It's not really. Okay. But let's go down to the day trend. Okay. Remember, this candle isn't here. Yeah. Remember, the daily candle hasn't finished. Okay. So if we looked at pound yen now, all right, I'm not going to ask you the trend. Yeah, the trend's obvious. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. Okay. I'm going to ask you, would you, I know you know what's happened on the daily, but looking at this now, would you buy pound yen? Would you sell pound yen? Or would you stay out of pound yen? Looking at this chart, this daily chart, as it is now. Okay, so buy, sell, or stay out. What would you do? And yes, Bodhi, this trade could take months, which is why I look at 28 currency pairs. I'm going to get a setup. Okay, so stay out, step away, wait, stay out. Yeah, stay out. Yeah, because we're in an uptrend. Yeah, you know, this is still the overriding bullish candle, I must say, because that's still bigger than this and this. But you know, any novice trader, you know, would be thinking, you know, we could take this down to here, and then this grey zone would be a really nice level. And I would totally agree with you. We've also got the moving average 20 coming up. Yeah. So this would be a nice level. All right. And then, you know, today has happened. Yeah. Today's happened and we've got nothing but a bullish reaction. Okay. But we weren't to know that at the start of the day. And let's be honest, everyone was expecting price to come back down to here. Yeah. At least tap this last piece of resistance, now support. Yeah. So what's interesting now is will this high break? So this is that weekly candle that we didn't like. All right. If today's candle is a big bullish, let's draw that again. Been drinking vodka, bear with me. If we get a big bullish green candle like this, then okay. We've sort of broken these highs. Yeah. And that is a continuation of trend. So we could, yeah, but it'll be really interesting to see what happens here. I would still like price to retrace, even if we get a big green candle and then price comes down, yeah, to this level here. Yeah, I still need a retrace. There's no value for me. And I definitely wouldn't start buying this now. Yeah, because if we go to the H4, guys, yeah, you are about to hit resistance. There is resistance there. Yeah, it's the last H4 high. You will find resistance. And you've also got to bear in mind, guys, with this H4 chart, look at this, yeah? Yeah, it didn't make a higher high, and then it come crashing down. And for me, we are still in a H4 downtrend. Yeah, even though price is storming up to this last level, yeah, it's simply in a H4 downtrend. Okay, so if anything, yeah, if we look at this, yeah, I would look for a bearish candle at this level to take price lower if I only traded the H4. All right, but obviously I don't. I trade all the time frames. So pound yen, yeah, is not in a good space to buy or sell, really, you know. So I would want to see more of a retrace. Maybe we get one. Maybe we get something like this. Yeah, and then potentially once we start getting a bit more value. And then Bodhi's asking what constitutes value. Yeah, and it's a good question. So let's start with the day chart. First and foremost, this isn't value. Yeah, you can see that much. It's not value. Even if it goes up, I don't care. Even if this breaks through here and goes up for the next 3 years, you'll be like, that bloody Tom told me there's no value. There isn't. Yeah, value is if it comes back down to this level, and even the moving average 20. I would be interested in here. Okay, then we've got a bit of value. Okay, because it's retraced enough. I use the moving average 20 as an area of value, yeah, because that's the mean for a currency pair. And we've got support resistance. So I think this would be a really nice level, which is why I looked at euro yen today. So let's tie it in with our trade idea for today. Yeah, you can see here. So price had, clearly in an uptrend, and it had retraced enough to represent value. It was at a support level, unlike pound yen, and it wasn't a million miles away from the moving average 20. All right, so that's why I liked euro yen in here. Yeah, this had more value than pound yen. All right, and proved to be a nice trade. So at the start of the day, if you said, Tom, we can trade pound yen or euro yen, then obviously I would trade euro yen for those reasons. And that's why it was one of my trade ideas for today. All right. So, yeah, I hope you did that, guys. You analyzed it. And, if we go back to pound yen, there's basically with all these yes or no, basically, I ask myself yes or no binary questions. Yeah. Don't overcomplicate things. Yeah. What's the structure? Would you buy the candlestick? Is it at value? And some of them were no, no, no. Yeah. So if we get enough no's, no trade. Yeah. Look at the next currency pair. All right. And even on the day chart, guys, everyone, before this candle come in, we'd be thinking, okay, bit of selling pressure. We could take this lower. All right. But we're only interested in buys because we're in an uptrend. So again, we got negative candles in an uptrend, contradiction. Yeah, no, don't trade it. Okay. Keep it simple, guys. Ask yourself some very simple, fundamental questions, and it will steer you in the right direction of any trade. All right. Okay, what else are we looking at? US dollar CAD sellers just came in. Okay, we'll take a look at US dollar CAD then, guys. Before I do, let me just mention a few things that our channel does. So, first of all, guys, if I could just ask everyone to smash the like button. Yeah, if you haven't done that already, guys, smash the like button right now. It helps support the vid and the channel. Merci beaucoup, gracias, dankeschön, shukran. And also, guys, let me just mention a few cool things our channel does. So firstly, guys, we've got the free Discord channel. It is free. So come join us, guys. Yeah, it's free. You've got traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge. We've got indicators, useful links, books, loads of cool things. Come join the free Discord. The link is in the live chat and the video description. Secondly, guys, we also have the VIP Discord. Okay, so you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions. You get my trade ideas as and when I enter them. We also have 2 other expert traders sharing their ideas. I give you exclusive content every single week, and you get access to a performance coach should you need one. All right. So if you're interested in that, again, the link is in the live chat and the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. Okay. The email is in the video description. And also, guys, you can see all the people in green. Yeah, see all the people in green. They are members. Okay, so if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can become a member for as little as under $2 a month. And there's loads of cool perks, guys. And I will look at your questions first during our live stream. But there's other cool perks as well. So come be a member and support the channel. Right, guys. Okay, so people want US dollar, CAD, euro, but okay. We're going to look at Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Let's take a look at that. And this is, so straight away, untradeable. All right. Why is it untradeable? We don't need to look any further than the day chart. All right. Because this is a very good weekly level. Okay. This is a weekly support level. And, you know, hasn't broke it, hasn't broke it, hasn't broke it, hasn't broke it. Okay. If we break this level, I am interested in shorts. Simple. Yeah. If we get a new lower low, I'm interested in shorts. Okay. But what would I need to start buying this pair? I would say a break of this level in here. Yeah. If we get a break of these highs, yeah, we get a break of these highs, perhaps a retest, then I would look to take, you know, price back up to here. All right. But I need to see one of those two things happen. Because if we look at the H4, guys, yeah, it's this level through here. This is the important level. All right. So even if I drag this to the left, guys, you can see it's an important level. You know, look how many times price has touched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is the level for this pair. All right. So what do I want to see? We could price here. I'm not interested. Yeah, because, you know, I don't know if it's going to crash down or if buyers are going to come back up. But looking at this, buyers are coming into the market. How do I know this? It's not me guessing, guys. It's me looking at candles. Yeah. Bullish, not very bearish. Bullish, not very bearish. Bullish, bullish, not very bearish. Bullish. If we got a break of this high, yeah, we can take price to here. Okay. I would say that's likely. All right. And if price made it up to here and we got a bearish reaction, we could probably take price back down to here. Okay. And this is what I'm more inclined to do because remember, we are in a daily downtrend. This trade here to the upside would be against trend. Or third scenario is this, guys. We break this level, retest, and then I think we can come back up to that, the highs of that range. All right, so that's Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, guys. Yeah, it can come back up to this level here. All right, so yeah, let's see what plays out there. We'll keep an eye on it, and I will put these trades in my daily analysis should any of those things happen, guys. All right. All right. What else have we got, guys? Guys, we're going to call it a day there, guys. Like I say, we normally do around 45 minutes. I appreciate all of your questions, guys. And like I say, if you would like your questions prioritized, then please come join us. Become a member and I will prioritize your questions. I do try and answer all of the questions, guys, but we only have so long. Okay, come on then, Bodie. Let's have one last look. Let's have a quick look at US dollar, Canadian dollar. I'm going to tell you no trade before I even look at it. But sellers are coming in. So I really like this level. The level that US dollar, Canadian dollar is at. Again, reacted. You get the idea, yeah? So I really like this level. A couple of things I don't like is we broke this trend line, okay? But I give more significance to horizontal lines, all right? And would I short this? Simple answer is no. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. We're in a very strong uptrend, but it's got to an area of interest. So firstly, I wouldn't want to keep buying this, yeah, because we're at resistance. But really, to start selling this, I need a bit of a break in structure. So even on the day chart, again, this could take weeks, months. I don't care. I wait patiently. Yeah. But you've got to bear in mind, guys, I'm looking at 28 currency pairs. I can find a trade pretty much every day. All right. But I would need to see something like this. Maybe it hits off this level, comes back up. Yeah. It doesn't know what to do with itself and then breaks. Yeah. Then and only then am I interested in selling. You know, put your stop here. Okay. So I need to, for me to start shorting US dollar, Canadian dollar, I need to see a daily breakdown. All right. If we look at the weekly chart, yeah, because weekly is still in an uptrend as well. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, clearly in an uptrend. So difficult for me to short this level. If anything, my bias is to buy. Yeah, you know, we're in an uptrend. It could retrace back down to this level. Yeah, level here, or even this level here. Yeah, and then we look to buy. Okay. But if we did sell, this would be against trend. Okay. And I do not like to go against trend. Neither should you. As soon as you go against trend, guys, you are lowering your probability of success. Simple as that. All right, guys, we will make that the last one now. I'm going to go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day. And I'll see you this time again tomorrow, guys. Get your questions ready. Happy trading.